here. So I'm going to start this video off with a little guest appearance from my roommates, because if I don't, they're going to keep banging on my door, and it's going to start again soon. No, they're just yelling. Anyway, I'll let them in. Let's go. This is all I ever wanted.
You really need to get like Snapchat filters on your camera so that I can just be like, raise my eyebrows and scary things show up. Yeah.
Good luck, kid. Where's Steph? Yeah, that's my life. If you heard that burp, that's my life. Anyways, so this is going to be kind of a three-part video. This one, I don't know how long it's going to be, hopefully not too long, but I'm showing you guys how I've been styling my hair lately in that kind of curled, voluminous style, and you guys have requested me to do a how I style my hair like that, so I'm going to go ahead and just throw that in this video. Not every video is going to be showing me doing my hair for the night, because sometimes, most of the times, it's already done. And as you can see, my makeup's already done as well, but I've had it on all day, so it's starting to kind of look gross and smeared and it's faded, so this is going to be me showing you how I update my face and make it a little bit more dramatic for the evening time. In the first part of this video, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how I style my hair in that voluminous kind of curl style that I've been doing lately, and so I'm going to go ahead and get right into that. To curl my hair, I use the Irresistible Me Sapphire Curling Wand. This is just one of the heads that comes with it. It actually comes in a whole set of 8 different little things to put on it, and I love this, and I don't know what size this one is, but I will put that information down below if I can go ahead and find it online. I'll also link down below to this curling wand because it's quite affordable, and you get, like I said, 8 different heads for it, so you never need to buy another curling wand again. And so I just have one on here that is, that was sexual. Anyway, I have one on here that is not tapered at the ends, it's just straight. And so I'm going to go ahead and plug this in and heat it up, and it goes up to 450 degrees, so that's what I heat it up to, because I'm not afraid. That's the word, I don't know. So you plug it in, it flashes, has a little LED screen, and then you press the middle button, the power button. So then you just press the plus button on the right side, all the way up to whatever temperature you want to set it at. And then it actually gives you a running score telling you how hot it's getting. Let's see where it's at right now. See? Isn't that fancy? Alrighty, so I'm gonna let this heat up, and then I'm gonna go ahead and spray my hair with some Tresemme heat protectant. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put my hair in its middle part, and also turn my setting so it's a little bit brighter in here. Much better. Middle part all the way. I'm using the 360 screen as a mirror. So I'm trying to get the middle part as even as I can, but my hair's been in a side part all day, so it's kind of like, what are you doing, Katie? So, yeah, that's good enough though. And then I'm going to spray my heat protectant in it. I sprayed on the hairbrush, and then I just brush it through my hair. I'm just going to show you how I curl my hair initially, and a few pieces, you know, of me curling it, and then I'm going to go ahead and just like turn the camera off and curl the rest of my head, because nobody wants to see me curl my whole head right now. Even if I were to speed it up, that it would still make the video too long, to be honest. So, you know how to curl hair, some of you, I'm sure. With wands, it's a little different because you don't have a clamp. These have been around for a few years now. I'm sure most of you guys have seen them work, how they work, but I like to start in the front. Some days, I change it up and I start from the back, but in this case, I'm curling away from my face with this front piece. I call these my bangs. And then I hold it for about, I don't time it, I never time it, but for the sake of this video, I hold it for however long I've been holding it for. That's how it turns out. I find that it makes my hair, it brings out the shine of my hair, and actually just leaves my hair shiny in general, even if, yeah, so, beautiful, right? And curl under. Instead of curling away, I'm curling towards my face. I don't really know what color my hair is right now. Some guy in class today said that your blue is fading in your hair, Katie, and I was like, well, my hair was never blue. So I will do kind of a spirally, super spirally curl, because they like to, eventually they drop a little bit and they kind of get to be more wavy, but I'll mix between super spirally and not so spirally. I have trouble getting the underneath pieces of my hair, so usually I'll just go in and I'll just take them and try not to burn myself, but I always curl away from my face on those little on this pieces down there. That's what it looks like so far. Sorry, I'm looking at the viewfinder, that's my mirror. But I'm going to go ahead and curl the rest of my hair and come back and show you guys how I finish off the look. Alright, now my hair is all curled. It looks a little lopsided because, like I said earlier, my part's a little messed up since it was in a side part all day. But this is the part now where I put it in a side part. So I'm going to show you guys the products that I typically will use to go along with this curly hair to keep it in place all day and also give it some volume. So the first product that I'm completely obsessed with is the Bumble and Bumble BB Pret-a-Powder. So this is or it's just Bumble and Bumble Pret-a-Powder. Anyways, basically it's a dry shampoo, but it's a powder form and it smells amazing. And what I will do is I'll go ahead and just part my hair in a side part, which I'll do now. I have to use my brush typically. I just try to get it in an even side part. I can't part my hair this way very often because I have a bald spot back here from when I was a baby and it shows if I part my hair that way. So I always have to part it to the right. That's my right. So then I just brush through it, come through it with my fingers, and work on it a little bit here. And then I'm going to take my Pret-a-Powder and put it in my roots. It smells so good. And just put it in my roots a little bit. Ingrid uses this, Ingrid Nelson, on YouTube. Miss Glamorazzi, if you guys remember, that was her old name, I think. Just random places kind of in my roots to give it a lot of volume. You can also use baby powder if you guys don't want to buy a $24 little bottle of Pret-a-Powder. Baby powder works like a charm. So as you can see, it's a little bit poofy and I don't really like that look too much, but I do like a lot of the volume it gives me still. It makes my hair look shorter than it actually is, which is also fun. So I'm going to take my Garnier Fructis Deconstructed Move It. This is a manipulating gel. Apparently, oh, there we go. See, it like hardens. It's really gross, but product, ugh. Anyway, so it hardens and stuff, but it's a great gel. It smells really good. Spread it on my fingers and I just go through my hair. And also work and form it into the curls so that they're a little bit more defined. Then I'll finish with the Argan Oil of Morocco Weightless Healing Dry Oil by Organics. And this is my favorite hair product in the world. I love this stuff and I use it every day. And I will use this whenever my hair is natural, straight, whatever, and it just finishes off everything. It's kind of like a setting spray for your hair, except for it's more just for keeping it shiny rather than keeping it in place, but it just makes my curls a lot softer since I just put that gel in it. So that gel is to get the frizziness down, and then this will also help with the frizziness, but make it soft. Now that my hair is done, I'm going to move on to how I update my makeup for the night. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to do is my face gets kind of oily, so a trick is to take a toilet paper or a tissue and pull it apart into two pieces because almost all tissues are layered in two layers, so I'm going to try to do this. That's how you do that. My skin actually hasn't been too oily lately, probably because I use the Garnier Fructis BB cream for oily skin and it's just fantastic. But if you do have any oiliness, you could just take the layer of paper or of toilet paper and just dab it on your T-zone or wherever you get oily. So I actually did have a little bit of oil. You can see it. See that? That's disgusting. A lot of my acne scars are showing through. I don't have any pimples right now, but I have some acne scarring that is showing through, so I'm going to go in with my Physicians Formula mineral powder. This is a talc-free mineral powder, and it has SPF in it, so that's nice. And my color is in Creamy Natural, the lightest color, I think.
Mommy's dead!
Aww. Our goldfish just passed away.
No! This can't be!
The next thing I'm going to do is take my Sigma F80 flat top kabuki brush, and I will use this to apply my Physicians Formula talc-free mineral powder. And I will just kind of blend this all over my face, making sure to tap the excess. But yeah, I'm just buffing this into my face to cover up any blemishes that have kind of faded throughout the day. Basically, this is the touching up part. As you can see, I'm nice and matte now, but I've kind of covered up any contouring that was done earlier, and there's still a little bit there, so I'm not going to do any more contouring, but I'm going to add some blush and give some more color back into my face. Using my favorite blush, this is the Milani Mineral Blush in Rose Dior with a little blush brush, and just applying that right there. This blush is kind of warmer tone, so it can be used slightly as a bronzer. Now I'm going to go ahead and touch up my under eyes with the Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser by Maybelline, and this is the best product I've found to use when you've already done your under eye makeup early on in the day, because you can just kind of dab it on in the darker area of your eye, just a tiny bit, because you don't want it to look cakey or crease. And I just kind of pat, because if you smear, you're creating kind of a lot of, it cakes up when you smear, and you're also not giving yourself any more coverage. So now that my under eyes are a little bit more bright, I'm going to work on my actual eyeshadow. So my eyeshadow look is just my everyday look right now, and I just have Benefit's Hoola Bronzer on my eyes. And so I'm going to darken it up a little bit and show you guys what I'm going to do for tonight's look. And we're breaking out the Naked 2 palette. So I'm going to take Busted right there, and I'm going to use that to darken up this makeup look. Gonna fix that fallout a little bit. I'm going to take Tease, which is just this matte color right here, and put it on my lower lash line. I don't wear eyeliner on my lower lash line. I like to put color right below the lower lash line and really make the look super smoky. And when I'm in a hurry and I don't really have time to touch up my whole entire eye look, I oftentimes just touch up the inner corner. And what I like to do is just take a white eyeshadow or a really bright light colored shimmery eyeshadow or matte and poke it right there in my inner corners. Don't poke your eye, but I use my finger because I just find it's easier to do that. And I really like to just try to brighten up that inner corner as much as I can. So I'm going to take that white color and just use it as a brow highlight. So then, last but not least, I'm going to take the Maybelline Rocket Volume Mascara and apply this to my eyelashes and update my mascara. Touch up my eyebrows, and I'm just using the e.l.f. Wet Gloss. Sometimes I'll reshape them from what they used to be during the day. Last thing I'm going to do is take my favorite lipstick, or lip stain in this case, and it is the Jordana Twist and Shine Moisturizing Balm Stain. I love these. I have like 6 of them, and they're only $3 from Walgreens. This one's my favorite color because it's a nice nude everyday color. It's in Nude Chic, and it has a little bit of sparkles in it. So one thing I'm not good at is putting lipstick on and making it look decent. I really have to work on my makeup skills as far as lipstick goes. But that's the lipstick, and now I'm just going to set my whole face once again. That's the best way to end your makeup look, is to set it with any setting spray you have. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray, but what's in this bottle is actually the L'Oreal setting spray that came out recently. I don't know what it's called, but it's in a black bottle and it's wonderful. So I'm just gonna set my face. So my makeup's done, my hair is done, and now I'm gonna show you guys the outfit that I'm going to wear tonight. Currently, I am wearing this pink t-shirt that it has a sweater-like material, and I got this from Red Racks, so I thrifted this shirt, and today I tucked it into this skirt. This is a velvet skirt, and I believe it's from Forever 21. I love this skirt. It's my life. So it's really warm here in Missouri still. It's in the 80s. It's not fall-like temperatures yet. So my outfit's going to correlate with the weather, of course, and I'm gonna go ahead and just keep the skirt on and keep it simple for now and change my shirt. The shirt I'm gonna put on is this Charlotte Russe turtleneck crop top, and it is like I said, from Charlotte Russe, and it's one of my favorite tops to go along with my curled hair. I just think that the high neckline has really been suiting me well lately when I have my hair a little bit more curly and short like this, and it's unique, and I stand out when I wear shirts that are like this because not a lot of people wear them here, and so they make me feel special, I suppose, and they're good for a transition into the fall since this one's a little bit more shorter sleeved since, like I said, it's still hot out. So, full on outfit time. This is my full outfit, the pink shirt with the velvet skirt. The shoes I'm going to wear are these sandals, kind of gladiator sandals from PacSun, and I'm not going to put them on right now, but that's my outfit. So these shoes with this shirt and this skirt. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Please let me know what you think down below of these type of videos and how I can make them better. I am obviously assuming this is going to be a pretty long video, so the next one I do, I'm going to make it shorter. It's going to be a probably like a voiceover, get ready with me in the beginning, and then I'll voice over the whole thing when I show my outfit as well, and let me know if you guys would like to see that. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Mwah.